Good morning to most of you. Some of you are off, which is a blessing. I am coming to work today, but excited to have a job. So, hey, I don't mind. I didn't go home this year, so I decided not to use my time just to stay at home to look around. I actually like it better because a lot of people can't bother me because they're at home or they're on vacation. But I want to say something to you this morning. It's so funny how Facebook has this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful feature now that reminds you of what you said last year or what you did last year, or what else? It puts the memories up and it lets you know what you did. And so I saw 2 or 3 messages where I said the same thing last year that I'm saying this year. And on those Facebook messages, it's so funny because I said the same exact thing last year that I've been saying and preaching this year. And it's funny to me because a lot of times, good morning, Mincy family. I don't know if it's Sister Mincy or Deacon Mincy, but Deaconess Missy. But good morning, love y'all. But anyway, so Facebook has this feature, is what I was saying, and it reminds you of what you did last year or what you said. And so let me tell you what disturbed my peace. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love for things to take me out of my comfort zone. I love for things to snatch me out of my laziness, procrastination. I love it. I love it. So how about on some of the days that I was feeling one way and getting ready to say something to you all, I had already said it last year, even though I didn't have an audience. And so I'm saying to myself, I'm so sick of this. Like, I literally yesterday saw a post that I had said last year. I didn't copy it. I didn't share it. I hadn't seen it until after I had posted what I posted to you all. And so it's so funny because I love the fact that I get a reminder that I'm saying the same old crap that I said last year. So if my finances are the same as last year, my situation is the same as last year. Of course, some things have changed in my life. I'm taking it a little different because I fed myself more Jesus, and I've gotten more into my word, and I'm doing more for him. But I don't want to be saying the same mess I said last year. Like, I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be saying the same mess that I said last year about my situation. Like, I don't want to be still stuck in the crap, the bad, crazy mess, and even the good stuff. I want it to be better. So I don't want to be saying the same old mess from last year. Like, Lord, bless my finances, blah, blah, blah. I know there's a season for us to go through things. I know that there are times for us to go through things. But I'm telling you, you have the power to change stuff. And so I'm going to do that because I'm telling you, when Facebook reminds me in 2018, if the Lord sees fit to let me live the whole year, I don't want to see the same crap that I said that I was going to do. Like, whatever it is you're going through, if you're in a bad relationship this year, you either need to do something to make that situation turn around, ask God to assist you with what you need to do to make that situation turn around, or do something else. I'm telling you, because it's nothing like feeling like you're not accomplishing anything. It's an awful, awful feeling of not accomplishing anything. Some of us said we were going to worship more. We were going to get in our word more. We was going to do this, do that. And so I love it when I'm reminded that, girl, you ain't do jack. Or you did a little bit, but you could have done more. And the thing that you could have done more of, you wasted time doing a whole bunch of crap that God didn't even tell you to be even bothered with. I mean, that's just the truth. I could have, be honest with you, I could have, being transparent, written more books in 2017. And so while I introduced to you Burning Bridges, and yes, I did accomplish that. I can check that off my list. But God had given me a couple of other book ideas that I could have started on, but instead, I was either overwhelmed with life, too tired, or blah, 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 whatever excuse I came up with. But y'all, that feature on Facebook is so cool, I think. And I already remind myself of crap that, I don't want to do anymore, or things that I don't want to do anymore. But it's so funny how we say we're going to do something and we don't do it. And so this year, my accountability partner, I'm not going to go look for one. I'm just going to do what I said. Like, it really is just that simple. You got to stop doing all this other extra stuff and running around and doing a bunch of nothing. Or if you are doing things that are meaningful, ask yourself if they are what God called you to do, because you want the work that he called you to do to be done, not you be doing all this other stuff. Because see, Princess has been blessed with many talents, and I've shared this with you before. I do everything except for what God called me to do. I do everything, anything. Hey Tyrese, good morning. I do any and everything except for what God called me to do. It's easier for some reason. Like, I don't want to fight, and I don't want to go up against nothing, and I don't want to really learn nothing new, and I don't really want to try something different. And then fear comes in, which is not of God, and I start saying, well, I don't know how to do this. And you know what's so cool? What is so cool? God provides everything that I need every time that he tells me to do something. Every time he tells me to do it. And so I'm tripping today because I was looking back at those Facebook memories, and I had financial issues with my money in December of 2016 because I was prophesizing and testifying or something about what I was going to do. And sharing what I was gonna be saying, and what I was gonna accomplish in 2017. And then Facebook slapped that thing up there for the end of 2017, help you to see, girl, you ain't did all this stuff you said you gonna do. Like, I ain't doing that no more. I'm tired. Have you ever got tired of talking about something, about doing something that you don't even want to advertise it no more? Like, you should have just kept it to yourself, because you done sit there and put it out there into the atmosphere. And even if you just talking to the 5 of your friends, the 2 or 3 of your friends about what you gonna do, they tired of listening to you say what you gonna do and you don't do it. Like, I really feel like you should not be a double-minded person, or a person who says you're gonna do something and don't do it. And so this year, I'm not worried about people. I'm serious. I'm not worried about people. I hope Facebook throws this in my face. But I'm serious. I'm about to get about business, because I don't like that. I don't like that I said some stuff last year and do nothing about it. I ain't did nothing. Like, that's crazy to me. But thank you, Facebook. You do have some very valuable features that some of us, if we read it and utilize it, go back through it, you will remind us about some jacked up stuff we done been in, and some stuff we claim we weren't gonna do no more that we keep doing. And so this morning, Princess is on a mission. Like I said, I talked about several things I was gonna do. I talked about several situations I wasn't gonna be in no more. I talked about cutting people off. I cut some of them off, but I ain't cut all of them off. And cut everybody off. And I did ask God to show me who needed to be and who needed not to be. So y'all, I'm going into work on a mission. I'm telling you, it's about to be on. That's all I can tell y'all. Because I don't like for stuff to be thrown back in my face. And I hope some of y'all got that same attitude. Like, I don't want to be doing the same thing I said last year. I just don't want to be doing the same thing, or whining and complaining and grumbling and mumbling about the same mess that I did in 2017. So I'm gonna get started now. The year changes this weekend, coming up, well, next Monday, rather, the first of January. So I'm finna get myself together. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord while I pray for y'all, because I don't want to be doing this.